Eye of the storm.
Eye of the storm.
What have you been through?
So this campaign started with a photo shoot. Actually, that's a really weird way of putting it. So I had a shoot at the beginning of August where we got a load of lovely people together, and the vision was essentially trying to bring a fresh, floral, but like / badass fluid look with like we got loads of flowers and attached them to like my hand, so it looked like flowers were growing out of my hand, and like made it look like I was holding a huge flower. We kind of just wanted to make create like a world in my local park in the marshes, and like use flowers and material to create this vast, crazy, fluid look. I mean, the song itself is incredibly empowering for me, so I wanted to kind of translate that through what we did on set as well as what the outcome was. So it was a really fun day of like just wonderful creative people being themselves on set. And yeah, with the whole material, we got loads of like material and we're like flowing it around and making it this like powerful textural thing behind me, which we then kind of translated into the video, which is really exciting, which was like a month later, but we got this like huge parachute, which I've kind of been obsessed with for a long time. I've been wanting to get a parachute involved in a video for like years, like literal years, and like the idea of something that is usually in the air that's, you know, saves your life, you know, from falling, is suddenly creates this beautiful vacuum that you're in. So we managed to find this huge blue parachute, and on the day of the shoot it was just the most incredible thing being underneath or like contained in this like material cocoon. I was just cocooned into blue material. It was incredible. It kind of makes me want to parachute. But the whole day was amazing, and I mean it's kind of a weird time obviously with COVID, so we had lots of people running around wearing masks, and also we arrived and it was raining like most of the day, and I was there just like everyone was just like huddled under umbrellas like is this gonna clear up? And obviously with the parachute idea you can't really do that in the rain, so we were really hoping that the rain would just clear up eventually, but it didn't until like 3, so we had this kind of short scale of time to create this epic venture, and luckily it was so windy, and like I was like, thank you wind gods for creating wind, because the parachute was just going mad, and we had loads of people just lifting it up and making these incredible formations. Yeah, I think like the whole of lockdown I was dreaming of having a space where I can finally like make something that was gonna be put out, and in a way that was collaborating with lots of different people. You know, I was really looking forward to just get out of the house. So in some ways it was like it was very much like an event of relief and like excitement, but also like overwhelming, like, oh gosh, like I'm with people who want to make something with me, and it's a very emotional thing as well, and vulnerable, because you're speaking about a track that you made. I mean, yeah, it's a vulnerable track, so I think it's definitely, it was emotional and relieving, I would say. All of that inside gunk you get from lockdown, it kind of just spills out. Sounds really grim. That wasn't really what I ever wanted to say. It's all part of the charm. Millie's lockdown gunk. Oh. So by the time that this video is out, the song is probably already out, so if you haven't heard it, go listen to it. It's one that I've really enjoyed working on as a full campaign, and just it's been such an amazing experience. So go check it out, and I hope you'll watch